Hey guys, what's going on? This is Gabe, and this is the Dungeon Studio. And today I have a little bit of a different review. It's not necessarily guitar gear, but it's this awesome light that I picked up off of Amazon. It's the Weeylite RB08P LED Light. Now, this thing is cool because you can put it on top of your camera, you can put it in your pocket. It's battery operated, so you don't need a power source, and it's super tiny. It was super affordable. It was less than $100, but more than $50. So I don't know if that's like cheap or not. I don't think it's too expensive. I've seen lights go for more. Just to give you an example, right now I'm using my limo studio to light this whole thing. So got this in the mail. Let's just crack it open and see what it does. So it's an RGB light, and RGB stands for red, green, blue. So you could do a whole bunch of different colors with it and stuff, which is awesome. All right. So here is the instruction manual for the Weeylite. Looks like a warranty card of some sort. Yep, warranty card, all in Chinese and in English. You have your hot shoe or shoe adapter right here, or tripod adapter here. This looks like a tripod adapter. Yeah, this looks more of like a... No, this is a shoe adapter. Yeah, let's open it up real quick. Let's see. Shoe adapter. Yep, that's a shoe adapter. That goes right on top of your camera. And then you could put the light right here on top of your camera, and then that'll be there. This is your USB cable. Looks like it's... USB micro. I don't know if the camera will focus in on that. Let me give it a try. Nah, it won't focus in. Sorry, guys. But yeah, this is USB micro. All right, so let's get this stuff out of here. And now we're going to take out the light. Oh, what's this? This is a Weeylite certificate. Okay. Let's get that out of there. Let's just cut to the meat and potatoes real quick. And let's see what this whole thing is about. I'm struggling. There we go. Whoa. Slipped right out of the package. Put that over there. Get that over there. Silica gel. Don't need it. All right, cool. This looks like it has some scratches on the bottom. I don't know. Is that scratch or... is that like a film or something? Ah, yes, looks like a film. Let's peel this film. There we go. All right, cool. It has some diffusion on it. And, yeah, you got your LEDs. Looks like you have your... Huh. This is weird. There's red and yellow LEDs in there. I wonder if the blue are the white ones. Usually, if you, on some video tiles and some LED tiles or LEDs, you'll have all of your drivers in there at once. Some of them are called 3-in-1s. This one is, I don't know, we'll see what this looks like. Okay, power menu set plus minus. So let's see what this is like. Weeylite. Cool. Okay, it's in mode 5. Wow, this thing is pretty damn bright. Holy crap. So that's like a strobe. This is a police strobe. Wow, this thing is packed. I think for $70 this isn't a bad gig. You got some different light colors you can get right here. Here we go. And even this is at 50%. Wow. Look how bright that is. Did it die? Oh no, it died. Battery's dead. Here we go. So this is like a warm light, it seems like. Oh, I can increase how bright it gets. Let's see how bright it gets. This is... oh, I'm changing to Kelvin. I'm not even changing the brightness. I'm changing the temperature of this. All right, guys, sorry for that whole mishap there. It actually turned out that this thing died. You saw that this did not have much battery life on it before, but I had to give it a charge, and now it's full. And we're gonna go through a couple of these modes again, so I'll be able to explain these modes better to you. So let's turn it on. Weeylite. So mode 1 is just regular light. I guess you can, there you go, you could change the mode. So I'm going to start out from the first mode. So first mode is just regular light. Second mode is color temperature. Third mode, mode 3, is RGB color light. And mode 4 is RGB self-matching color. So this is where you can kind of really get in there and customize what kind of light you want. Mode 5 is stream light. I guess this is like for streamers or something. Mode 6 is supposedly thunder. This gives you like some thundering background. Mode 7 is warning light. So I guess it's like a cop light. Looks like red and blue. That's pretty cool. And mode 8 is scene. Now, all these modes look like you can customize them and everything. Scene has some different cool things going on here. So I'll just briefly go along with all this. And just so you know, this is really, really bright. Like, I know I said it before, but this is with my light on. And it's only like at 20% brightness. So let's see what happens if I set this thing up to 100% brightness. Wow. This is very bright. This is very, very bright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off the light. And now you'll see more of the effect of actually everything on there. So let's go back to mode 1. Let's turn this brightness down, because the higher your brightness is, the more battery you end up using. So here we go. We're down to 20% brightness. Let's take it all the way down to 10. Even for 10% brightness, this is still pretty bright. Let's go to mode 2. Let's go to set. We could turn down our Kelvin. So this is color temperature. You just change our color temperature. We could make it colder if you want, or we'll put it back up, or go down actually, see if we can make it warmer. Yep, there we go. Nice and warm. So it goes all the way from, looks like 8,000 Kelvin. I think that's the max. Let's give that a check. 8,500 Kelvin. This is cold light. This is just pure white cold light. And the lowest it'll go is bum ba da bum. The lowest it is going to go is, looks like 2,500. So this is super warm, super yellowy. Now let's go to mode 3, and that is RGB color light. So let's set this up, this brightness. I guess we could add different colors on there. Yeah, okay, I see that. I guess we're going through a couple of different colors. Yeah, it's slowly cycling from all the colors. From red, if I hold that all the way down, go all the way up the other way. Oops, sorry. That's brightness. There we go. Yeah, so the lower this number gets, the more red it gets. Now we're going to go the other way. We're going to go green. Now we're at blue. And now we're at purple. That's pretty cool. What's 99L do? Okay, cool. It's like you could really fine adjust this thing. This is really handy and really bright. Now, the reason I had the guitar pedal on there, as I was saying before, is because this is a very dark object. It's black. Darker objects are harder to light. And I'm just gonna kind of hover this thing over here. And this is at 10% brightness. So let's set this up so that way it's up to at least 40% brightness. Now I get a cool, funky color. Look at that. So that's mode 3. Mode 4. I guess this is where you could really customize your RGB values, which is pretty cool. This is like a little uplight. You could use this anywhere. You could use it on top of your camera like this. See how that looks? That looks pretty cool. You know, you can kind of just, if you're doing vlogging, you can kind of just have this up somewhere and just light something up. Like maybe what you could do is like light up a bookshelf or throw this behind your computer screen or something and give it that nice effect. This is pretty cool. I mean, I've kind of already gone through this in a nutshell already. It's a pretty straightforward, simple light. Stream light. This is like, I guess the set is automatic. Continuous. This is a continuous color. I'm going to move the guitar pedal. Now I'm going to turn this light off so you can really see what it looks like color-wise. That's pretty cool. And I think B. I don't know what B means. Oh, A, B, C. They're different banks. A, bank C, bank B. So they're different effects per banks. Okay. Now let's switch over to Thunderlight. And let's see if we could change this. Bank C. And this is bank B. This is that preset. Supposed to replicate thunder, lightning. Let's go to... Okay, so this is your cop light. This is your emergency light, so to speak. We're going to go down to bank B. Go down to bank C. That's cool. Now we'll go to scene. And I guess these just have different types of presets in there. Okay. This one's like... Wow. It's like a party or something. This is kind of similar to the Streamlight. Wow, I really think this is like the coolest light you could probably have for the money. I mean, $70. I mean, come on, look at that. You could light the whole desk with this thing. It's super portable. It's super light and super awesome to use. I did encounter one thing that was kind of like a major drawback with this device, and it's that here's the USB part. Let me see if I can get that to focus. Nah, camera doesn't like me. Camera does not like me. Oh, come on, you could do it. Can you? Or you don't wanna? I guess it doesn't wanna. Sorry. I suck. But basically there's a USB port here, and one of the drawbacks is that you cannot use this on a portable battery or use it while it's charging, which is kind of a big turnoff, because if you're using your camera or you're using your gimbal or something for an extended period of time, you're going to probably throw like one of those big battery packs on there, and I'll show you what it looks like and what it does exactly. Give me 1 second. Sorry, guys. So now I have USB micro here, and the light is on, and let's say I have this battery pack here, and it's fully charged, it's not dead. And let's say Man, I'm on 2 bars like I am now. I want to go and charge it. Boom, it instantly shuts off. You cannot use this on a battery pack. You cannot use this on a power supply. You can only charge it and then use it for a certain amount of time. So don't forget that the brightness also dictates how long your battery is going to last. So if you're using this on full blast, you're not going to get a lot of battery life out of it. However, if you're doing vlogging, photography, especially photography, you can charge it in between shots and while you get your framing right, but that gets annoying. This is probably not going to be good for a lot of cinematography or videography. If you're shooting for long periods of time, you're going to need a battery that's going to last. You're going to need something that's going to go on power. But what I will say is, for the money, you are getting a great deal of power. You like this is something that you could use as decorative light even. It's amazing. And I really think that even given that little thing right there, that I can't use this while it's charging, even given that circumstance, I still think this is pretty darn good for what it is. I mean, it's super bright, it's nice and heavy, it's about the size of a phone. I mean, my phone's actually bigger than this. My Samsung Galaxy is bigger than this light. Look at that. Fits right in your pocket. This is crazy. Well, if you guys like my video, please like and subscribe. I appreciate it. Everything. And yeah, guys, stay safe. I hope everybody's well. Take care.